Are you ready to be fired up? Because we are going to be talking today about your support system, and your support system can literally be and make the difference between success and failure. Okay, so I want to tell you a story. Get ready for the story. You ready for the story? All right. So I want you to pretend that all of a sudden the world is going to end. All right? The world's going to end unless you are able to make your way into this plane. All right? Now, when you go to this plane, you get on this plane, you are going to be taken up into the sky super, super high, and you're told that you have to land directly on this 12-foot pad, okay? Now, on this 12-foot pad, like, you can't even see the pad. Like, it looks like this little shimmer of a light. It's a big silver pad that you have to land on. And it looks just like a pin drop. That's how small it looks from the sky. And you know that the difference between you surviving or you dying is the difference between you landing on this pad, this silver pad. And all of a sudden, you know that you've got to do it right, or you're going to die. So you've got two choices. You've got the choice to actually jump out of the plane and land on this silver pad, or you can choose to get off the plane, go back down to earth, knowing full well that you're going to die. And all of a sudden, you're in the air, and you see this skydiver. Let me tell you a little story about the skydiver, okay? This skydiver, her name is Hope. And Hope, her mom was a skydiver, her dad was a skydiver, grandparents were a skydiver. Like, she has lineages and lineages of skydivers in her family. She is an expert skydiver. She's so good that she was like on her mom's nipple, and she was like skydiving on her mom's nipple. Like, her mom had her in the womb, breastfeeding, all the way from 2 years old to 35 years old. She has been a master skydiver. So all of a sudden, while you're on this plane, you see Hope, the skydiver, the master skydiver. And Hope goes up to the plane and she says, "Take my hand." And you're thinking, oh my gosh, should I take her hand? Or should I just jump and try to see if somehow I land on this pad? And then all of a sudden, Hope goes away again. And you're sitting there and you go, oh my gosh, I can do this by myself. Then all of a sudden, Hope comes back again and she says, grab my hand. Grab my hand. And so what do you do? Do you try to jump off of this plane and land on this 12 by 12 silver pad on your own? Not only do you not have a life jacket, you don't have anything. Or do you take the hand of Hope, because you know that no matter what, if you grab Hope's hand, that you're going to actually land and be guided right to that silver pad. Now let me ask you a question. I want you to really think about the answer to this. Would you jump off on your own, or would you grab the hand of Hope? Answer the question. So I will guarantee that every single person listening to this, knowing that you're either going to live or die, that if you had to land on this 12 by 12 pad, that you absolutely would grab the hand of Hope. But I call BS. You're all saying that you would grab the hand of Hope, and here's why I don't believe you. Because there's so many people in your life that have done what you're trying to do, who have been there before, have the system, have the blueprint, have the way of doing it, but you don't grab the hand of Hope. And so you try to do it on your own. And what happens? You inevitably fail. And you don't fail because you're not good enough or you're not smart enough. And first of all, let's talk about the reasons why you don't even grab the hand of Hope to begin with. You don't grab the hand of Hope because you're afraid of failing. You're afraid it's not going to work. You're afraid maybe you're too old, you're too young, you've tried it before, you're not good enough. What if you try and you don't do well? You're not good with technology. Whatever your reasoning is, there's already someone in my area doing this. I'm never going to get to their point. So you don't grab the hand of Hope because you are afraid. So all those reasons that we don't grab that hand of Hope, right? That's actually what we know that we need to get us from one point to the next. Not only to get us there, but to get us there more quickly, to get us there without making as many mistakes, to get us there and on the right way. So we fail. right? Because we don't grab the hand of hope. Even though hope is right there, there's the opportunity to grab the hand of hope. How many times have you had the opportunity when you didn't take it because you let all of your fears come in the way of you and grabbing the hand of hope? That you know if you just grab that hand, it's going to get you to land on that 12-foot pad. But you don't do it because of all these little voices in your head that are keeping you from getting there. But here's the thing about opportunity. Opportunity doesn't always come. Hope's not going to be there forever. We have to grab the hand of hope to get us to go from one place all the way to the next, the safest, the easiest way, so that we don't fail. But here's what most of us do. We don't grab the hand of hope because we let our head and our past circumstance and our environment and our previous failures get in the way. We don't believe in ourselves that we can actually do something because we failed before. And so you try it on your own, right? And what happens when you try it on your own? Inevitably, you fail. And so then, because you failed, you just tell yourself, oh my gosh, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm this, I'm that. Which truthfully, that's not the case. The truth is that you didn't grab the hand of hope to begin with. You jumped out of that plane, not only without a life jacket, you jumped off that plane just on your own. And how do you ever expect from a plane to land on this little small glimmering light of a 12-foot pad that you can't even see on your own? You can't do it. So of course you're going to fail. So in life, I want you to think about when the opportunity strikes, when you have the opportunity to be able to grab the hand of hope to get you to where you want to go, the easiest, the safest, the quickest, then you've got to grab that opportunity when opportunity strikes. So let me ask you, what opportunities are you not grabbing? Are you not signing up for that coaching program? Are you not signing up with that mentor? Are you afraid of taking that risk because you're afraid of failing? So you decide to do it on your own, and inevitably you're going to fail because you don't have the systems and the processes. You don't have hope, who's done it hundreds and hundreds of times. Hope has the exact blueprint on how to get you from where you're at to get you to land on that 12-foot pad. Ask yourself, what are the opportunities because of all those things that you're saying to yourself that are not true, that simply are not true, that's keeping you from getting to land on that 12-foot pad? Don't keep trying things on your own. There are proven systems out there. And here's the thing, is that our drive and our willpower only get us so far. But when we have the right environment, right, when we have the hand of hope, and not only when we have the hand of hope, but when we have the culture and the community and the environment to support us with the hand of hope, your chances of success, your chances of landing on that 12-foot pole, that 12-foot pad, they go from 0 and they just keep getting better and better. And here's the deal. Are you going to fail sometimes, even when you grab the hand of hope? You are. But here's the deal. You took the first step, right? There's this law called the universal law. And basically with that universal law, it talks about our comfort zone, right? And so when you grab the hand of hope, number one, you've done the first step to get you out of that comfort zone, to get you faster and faster, to get you through it. But here's the thing, when you're going to something that seems out of your reach, that seems like you could never, ever, ever do it on your own, that you'll never have it, you do kind of like this infinity, think about an infinity sign, how it kind of goes up and down and around, right? On your way to get through that comfort zone, to get past that comfort zone, it's like this big spiral, and you go up and down and up and down and up and down. And when you fail and you make mistakes, you think, oh my gosh, man, I'm starting from scratch. But that's not true. The truth is that every single time that you make a little bit more of a pull towards getting you outside of that comfort zone, right? And this is all according to the universal law, getting you through it, that you are one step closer. Instead of there being 10 inches, now there's only 8 more to go, right? And each time you pull a little bit more closer and closer. And what do you need to get you over that comfort zone, over that wall that keeps us from progression? You need the hand of hope to pull you over it. Are you looking to transform your business? Well, if the answer is yes, then you don't want to miss out on our intensive event starting soon for only $97. This event is jam-packed, full days of live coaching with me. We have breakout sessions to customize and implement our daily trainings so that you can actually utilize them into your business. We're going to give you the training to craft your personal strategy to convert your leads into long-term clients. So let's go. What are you waiting for? Register now. Can't wait to see you there, and let's transform your business. You need the hand of your environment, of your tribe, to help pull you through when you feel like you're failing and you can't do it on your own. So I want you to think about this so strongly. Who is your hand of hope? Are you letting your opportunities slip by you because you're afraid? You're afraid of failure. You're afraid of success, maybe. You're afraid that you've tried it before. You don't trust, right? Who are your opportunities? Who's your hand of hope? Let them guide you and pull you through. And then I want you to think about, who is your tribe? What's the environment? Now, if you've got Twinkies in the house and you're on a diet and you're craving something sweet, you're going to eat the Twinkies. Whatever your crime is. You're trying not to drink alcohol and you've got alcohol in the house. When you're having a bad day, you're going to drink alcohol. But if you take those items out of your environment is much more strong than your willpower. So our environment are the people that we surround ourselves with, our tribe, right? We call it, in Krista Mashore coaching, we call it our tribe. Our tribe are the people that are like-minded. They think like us. They're cheering for us. They are the hand of hope, helping pull us through to the other side when we're having difficulty. So I want to ask you, who's your hand of hope? Are you getting rid of your opportunities? Are you not? Life only brings you so many chances and so many opportunities. Are you saying no to those, or are you grabbing the hand of hope so that you have much more higher successes and chances of actually succeeding? Because doing it on your own, of course you're going to fail. Not because you're stupid, not because you're not worthy, not because you're not able, but because you don't have the proven hand of hope to make sure that you get from where you are now to that landing spot. Think about your life that way. Think about, how you invest in yourself that way, how you invest in your business that way. Every single thing in your life, you've got to think, is there already a hand of hope that can help get me there, or am I going to do it on my own? Listen, there's nothing special about doing it on your own. There's nothing wrong with asking for the hand of hope. We as human beings, we need the hand of hope to help get us there. In my life, the only way I've ever gotten to anywhere where I'm at is by asking for help from people that are bigger, better, stronger, faster, that have already done it, that have the proven success and the blueprint to get me where I want to go. That's why I'm able to get there faster and have the success that I have, because I utilize their experiences, their failures, their successes to be my groundwork of where I start. Grab the hand of hope. Let me tell you, right now, I'm hope, okay? My hand is calling out to you. So grab the hand of hope. I am hope, all right? And so your parachute is going to be the group that you surround yourself with, right? That can help pull you over through that finish line when you're needing the support and the help, the environment. And as always, everyone, when you do what you love, people love what you do. So if you're watching this, do me a favor and make sure that you turn on your post notifications so that you know when more content comes out. And also, go ahead and give us a review. And as always, make it a great day. Hey there, I have a brand new podcast called Fired Up with Krista Mashore, where I bring my high energy right to your ears. This podcast is available on all your favorite podcast platforms. So do me a favor, go subscribe and leave a review. All this information is free, and I cannot wait to teach you everything I know. Thanks so much for watching my video. You can learn more about how to be a successful real estate professional by watching other videos that I have. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. And as always, make it a great home selling and buying day.